Hello students, welcome you all on our 100-day series of a free bug hunting class, day number 5. Today we are going to discuss about important feature of your Burp Suite. Now, in the last class we have already discussed about the target tab, we have discussed about scope part, issue part, sitemap. This we have already cleared, we have already covered proxy part in our last videos. Okay, so if you have not watched the previous video, I request you please start with the day 1 so that you understand the flow and you understand the entire approach of a bug hunting. Okay, now today we are going to discuss about repeater. Intruder we are going to cover in our next video because it's gonna take longer time to cover this intruder part. Now by the name itself you can see repeater means repeat something again and again. Okay, so in the same way, let's suppose I will just first we will build a logic and then we will perform a practical so that we understand how to use this feature of the Burp Suite. Okay, so let's suppose, as you can see, this is a browser, and okay, and this is a server. Okay, so this is a server. Like when you are requesting for any website, so you send a request to this server. Getting your point? Now let's suppose when you are typing google.com, www.google.com, understood? Now when you are typing this google.com, you will send a request to the server will send get this request. After that it will send a response and you will be able to see the google.com page where the search bar is there, and here something Google is written. Getting a point? Now you have sent this request. Now let's suppose if I wanted to repeat the same request by doing a little modification, maybe in the URL part, maybe somewhere in the body part, maybe you are going to submit a form over there and you wanted to repeat the same step again and again. So let's suppose if you are trying to implement some injection attacks like SQL injection, where you tries to modify the queries into the input field, there are multiple ways. Okay, so let's suppose if you want to repeat the same request again and again, then you use repeater tab. Now how to use this particular tab? Now why it is necessary? Every time going on a browser generating a request, now when you communicate between the browser and the server, at that time there are multiple requests that are initiated between the browser and the server. So inside of it you are not able to see anything, but when you use Burp Suite, while using a Burp Suite you are able to see each and every request clearly, and you can regenerate that request again and again by using a Burp Suite repeater tab. That's why we use repeater tab. Now we directly jump into the practical part so that you understand how we do it. So previously I have opened this browser. This is a Burp Suite browser. I have opened this from here, from the proxy tab. You can see open browser. When I open it, so whatever I will search it over here, I am able to see that particular data. Okay, it says demo.testfire.net is not present, flipkart.com. okay, let me check. Okay, so my internet is not connected, no worries. Now I will connect it, then I will just type demo.testfire.net. okay, perfect. So when I type demo.testfire.net, I'm able to see the request flipkart.com. issue with my Burp Suite, no, with my net connection. Let me check it once. Okay, it's completely okay. Okay, do one thing, I will just test my other browser. Go here, just type google.com. okay, I am able to see that. Very good. Let me check this website. Now see, whatever we are doing it here in the browser part, you are just hitting the URL, pressing enter. After that you are able to see that particular website. Getting a point? But this will not solve our purpose. Getting a point? This will not solve our purpose. Now we are able to see this traffic. It will take some time to justify, just to adjust something. Perfect. I don't want to skip any of the step because each and every step is very much important. Every error needs to be resolved within the live class only. If I will hide this, might be possible my browser is not working. I will stop this, and then when I come back and I will show you that okay, now my browser is working. Sometimes the same issue you will also face, so might be possible you don't know how to resolve this, how to fix this. That's why do not skip any error. I solve it within the video only. Okay, so now when you go here, you can see multiple requests are getting initiated. When you click any one of them, okay, here you can see the request. Now let's suppose I will capture one interesting request, that is your sign in. Okay, I will just type admin over here, and in the password I will just type 123 as a simple one. Can I click on login? Now when I click on login, it says login failed. It means the username password somewhere it is wrong. No issue. So what I will do, I will just come here, I will just check for the request. By default our request goes in a post data. Okay, so I have to do it over here, sorry. Yeah, here only I have to log in. I was doing it in my Chrome, which is not connected with my Burp Suite. So now when I click on login, once you click on a login, it will say okay, your username password is incorrect. I will go back here in the Burp Suite and check. Yes, I see the post method. The post method is basically used to transfer data into the body part. Now what is the body part? In the last class already I have explained. If not, then request you to please watch the previous video, because from starting I'm developing each and every concept clearly. Understood? Now here you can see, when you go down, just click on the post request so that you will be able to see what we have just transferred. Here you can see the admin is there and the password is 123. Now let's suppose I wanted to regenerate this request again and again. Right now it says location login.jsp. It means your username password is incorrect and it is diverting you on the login page. Now what I will do, I will just send this request repeater. Okay, now let's suppose wanted to make some changes. First of all, I will send this request with the wrong password and click on send. Let me see. Okay, I reached back on the login page. Here you can see it says redirection, which means it is going to divert me on the login page. But no worries, I will not click on the follow redirection right now. Okay, I will make some changes over here and I will just regenerate the request. If you want, you can resend the request in the repeater again, or either you can make changes over here as well. So let's suppose in place of 123, I will just type admin, which is the correct use password of this particular application. So username is an admin and the password is also an admin. Now I am typing the correct password. Now let me check what will be my response. Click on send. So I don't need to go on a browser to resend the request. Now you can see bank main.jsp. It means I am able to log in. When you refresh it, okay, now it says right now login page, but when you click on a my account, and here you can see I'm already logged in. Understood? So whatever you do on a browser, the same thing that you can do it over here in the repeater tab as well. Okay, so first thing, we try to log in with the wrong password. Second thing that I have done is sending the request in the repeater, entering the correct password, and then generated a token so that we can easily log in. Now when I enter the correct credential here in the Burp Suite and send it to the server send this request response back in my browser, and when I refresh my browser, I am able to log in. Okay, so this is how you can send the request by making some changes into the repeater only. Understood? This is how we use it. Now we will be using this feature in our bug hunting class, where we will be inserting multiple type of a payload. It can be the SQL queries, it can be the various type of manipulations that we are going to do in a price manipulation. There are multiple vulnerabilities we are going to discuss, but first we complete this Burp Suite completely. I hope that this videos finds you like in this video you are able to understand about all the concepts, okay, regarding the repeater of a Burp Suite. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because this will be a 100-day series. Yes guys, it will be a 100-day series, so you will be getting each and every concept properly, clearly. I must say this. Okay, don't forget to hit the like button to motivate us, to support us for this series. Also, if you have any question regarding this particular video, if you are not able to understand any of the topic or any of the practical, do let me know in the comment section. I will be happy to answer all your questions. Okay, so see you in the next class. If you wanted to do any of the courses, the feedback, the query form here attached in the comment section, go and just fill out. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Good night. Shabakar. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.